Thank you, Mr. Speaker. A good way to save money in the NHS is to invest in palliative care and end-of-life care, because it averts costs that would otherwise go into the acute sector and into ambulances. But this government is taking money from that sector through its national insurance rises. So given that the ICBs are supposed to commission palliative care, can the Secretary of State commit in the 10-year health plan to a proper revenue funding model for hospices and also for a minimum service specification for palliative care?
Mr. Speaker, I can reassure the honourable member that end-of-life care is featured in the 10-year plan for health. And I also recognise the pressure on our hospice sector, which is why this government, as well as delivering £26 million through the Children's Hospice Grant, also committed £100 million of capital investment, the biggest in a generation for our hospices. But hospices do rely on the generosity of donors, and I'm keen to work with the sector to look at what more we can do to encourage investment working in partnership. The final thing I would just say is that the parties opposite, they welcome the investment in the National Health Service whilst opposing the means of raising it. And they can't have it both ways. Either they support the investment and the revenue raisers, or they've got to be honest with the public that they would be cutting the NHS.